Fungus or plural fungi can negatively affect your plants. There are both good and bad kind of fungi. The bad ones will make your plant weak, it will make it yellowy and then eventually kill your plant. Now there are kinds of fungi that you might notice on your plants. One very common is this white substance, white powdery thing that you would see on the leaf surface. You would also notice fungal growth in the soil, like this white thing appearing on the top of the soil. So here is what you can do about the fungi problem on your plants. Fungal growth can be often seen as this black spots that are very common in rose plant, sometimes even cotton-like mold in cucumber plant. If you go closer, it also has a pungent smell. These are signs of fungal growth that can harm your plant. Now, this is very common. There's nothing to worry about it because we stay in a warm, humid space or a humid country, a tropical country. So it is very natural for fungus to grow like this. Rust, black spot, powdery mildew are common fungal diseases that affect the parts of the plant above the ground. Every fungal species affects plant differently. Some may cause wilting of the leaves, while some will cover up the entire leaf and will interfere in the process of photosynthesis and not let the plant grow. Then there is also root rot, root fungus that is notorious in blocking the passage through which the plant distributes water and helps the plant to grow. So there is root rot that will start decay of the roots and will stop the growth of the plant and in fact make the plant very weak. My go-to for most plant problems is often neem oil or some derivative of neem oil. But for this kind of fungus problem, just the neem derivative will not do the job. You will need something extra. So, one very common homemade remedy that works for fungus above the ground on the leaves is made from milk. And I recommend using this when you have cucumber plant growing. So what we are going to do is that we are going to mix 1 cup of milk in 4 cups of water. So we have about 4 cups of water here and we just add it. Now what happens is essentially milk has this protein which will interfere in the growth of that fungus. And now we add it in this spray bottle. This was water. I'm going to empty this up. We add this. This works really well for mildew problem. And then we will spray this on the affected parts of the plant. So if you are a beginner, I would not highly recommend vinegar because vinegar, since it's so acidic, does not give you the scope of going wrong. If you went wrong, it will kill your plant, it will burn your plant. Milk is a safe option. The other thing that you can do is invest in the right kind of treatment. There are kinds of concentrate available in the market. So this one has some inactivated microbes, and the way you go about it is that take water, a liter of water, and we dilute 5 ml of this concentrate. Now we add this in our spray bottle and then we spray it on the affected parts of the plant. As this treatment works, you would see that your plant improves in health significantly. If it takes time, it's okay to repeat this every once in a week. These treatments are quite mild. If you want to practice or use them as a precaution, you can do that once in a month. They will help in overall good health and good growth of your plants. Fungi can grow back and return to attack your plants. Some fungi survive the treatments and they will remain hidden in the soil or on the plants. It's completely okay. You can repeat the treatment. If the infected parts look really bad, it's browning or it's yellowing, it's okay to prune them or remove that part of the plant. However, if fungus covers the entire plant, then you might have to uproot and dispose the plant in such a way that it does not affect the other plants in your garden. You wouldn't want them to catch the disease, right? So if the plant is very much, it's completely covered in fungus, I would just uproot it and I'll throw it away. I know it is painful to see your plant so infected, especially white fungus is heartbreaking, but this is for the good of rest of the plant, so it's okay. You can remove that plant and probably put it in your compost bin. Remember, fungus thrives in moist places. I have seen many gardening enthusiasts water their plants too much by pouring it over the leaves, pouring around the stem. It usually increases the chances of fungal growth. Remember that actually plants absorb moisture or water from their roots and not from their leaves. If you stay in a very dry place, it's okay to add moisture through an humidifier, but if you're staying in already a very moist place, just spraying water on the leaves will not be helpful. In fact, it will increase the chances of getting fungus. I hope this video helps. Thank you so much for watching. Do remember to check out our other videos as well. Take care.